It's the Tim Constantine Show.
President gets up yesterday and he talks about how we've got to do more, how this fight won't be easy, but that doesn't mean it's not right. We're going to get gun control. Damn it, we're going to take guns. You shouldn't be able to take an assault rifle into a movie theater. Well, you're right, you shouldn't, but we don't need to change the Second Amendment in order to achieve that. Bob Scheiffer goes on, and he gushes over the president, absolutely gushes over the president. He said, let's remember there was considerable opposition when Lyndon Johnson went to Congress and presented some of the most comprehensive civil rights legislation in the history of this country. Oh, my God. He said that's what Barack Obama is going to have to do. What happened in Newtown is probably the worst day in this country's history since 9/11. We found Osama bin Laden. We tracked him down. We changed the way we dealt with that problem. Surely, finding Osama bin Laden, surely, passing civil rights legislation, as Lyndon Johnson was able to do, and before that, surely, defeating the Nazis was a much more formidable task than taking on the gun lobby. This is your unbiased reporting on CBS. Surely, he's now comparing the gun lobby. The NRA are the Nazis. The NRA and Adolf Hitler are one in the same, according to CBS News. He went on and said, this is a turning point in this country, and the president is going to have to do more than just make a speech about it. This is one of the best speeches I've ever heard him do. Oh, well, thank you, Bob. I appreciate your judgment on that. But it's going to take more than that from the White House. He's going to have to get his hands dirty. Unless we figure out a way to make sure that something like Newtown never happens again, we're not the country we once were. Those the words of Bob Scheiffer and CBS News. The NRA is the equivalent of the Nazis. Has our media, has our mainstream media completely lost their mind? Bob Scheiffer is old enough. He's got to be 70-something. He is old enough to have some fairly clear, concise understanding of the Nazis, of what they did, of what their intention was, of how cruel they intentionally were. The NRA is standing up for the Second Amendment rights of every man, woman, and child in America. The idea that the NRA is the equivalent of the Nazi Party and Adolf Hitler is disgraceful, is disingenuous, and is embarrassing. Bob Scheiffer, you owe the NRA and the American public an apology.
It's the Tim Constantine Show.